Check out this time lapse real quick. In order for me to see how well this works at drying the water, I decided to do kind of a baseline where I poured 24 ounces of water onto an area of my driveway, and I just looked to see how long it would take before it evaporated naturally. It was about an hour. Then I did the same thing using this fan. The fan didn't turn on right away, so at about the 2-minute mark, I got it going, and then I turned it on. I moved it a few times just to help with the water. You'll notice that it pushes the water a bit. Same amount of water, same spot in the driveway. It took about 10 minutes to dry. I also wanted to see what it would be like if I decided, hey, I didn't want to get a specialized fan for this. I'm just going to use the pedestal fan that I already have. I'll set it on a chair, kind of angle it down, point it down, do the best I can. And I used that fan, and it got to the same point that this fan did in just under 20 minutes. So almost double the time that it took this fan to dry everything out. The reason this is interesting to me is for the longest time when we've spilled drinks on carpet or I've needed to dry something, we had a leak in our basement, I just got a normal pedestal fan. I would kind of angle it down or I'd put it on the ground and I would say, that's good enough. Don't need to get one of these floor fans. It's not going to make that big of a difference. Well, it does. It makes a very big difference, almost twice as fast. And you might say, well, that's not totally a fair comparison because these are two different styles of fans. The pedestal fan, it has the blades. This fan, it has kind of the rotating thing inside and it pushes out. And then it has this a small mouth so it compresses the air more. And in fact, I tested that. I got a wind meter to see how fast the air was coming out. And when I was about 5 or 6 feet away, the air coming out of this was about the same as the pedestal fan, but because of how concentrated this is, when I went up right here, the airspeed went up significantly. And that's kind of the point. The reason you want to get a fan like this is because it's angled at the perfect area, it pushes everything away, it blows the air exactly where you need to do it, and it's more compressed air so it's faster. So that's why this works so much faster for drying the air. This is a sponsored video. AlorAir sent me this so I could try things out, and this is a question that I've had for a long time. This is the first time I've had a floor fan like this, and I've always wondered, well, how much of a difference does it actually make? And it turns out it's a pretty big difference. The things I like about this fan is before, when I thought of floor fans, I always thought something, big, massive, bulky, something hard to store. But as you can see, I've been holding this up the whole time. It's not super heavy. It's not super big either. It's really easy to store. Another cool thing about this is you have the electrical outlets on the side. So if you need to plug in some other things, you can do that. In fact, when I was doing this test, the other fan I was using to test it out, the cord wasn't long enough to go to my extension cord. So I actually used this as an extension cord because the cord on this is actually fairly long. This does have 3 speeds. You're probably always going to use it on speed 3 if you're drying something out. Another nice touch with this is it has some bars on the bottom. So if you are trying to dry some flooding and the floor is actually completely wet, you can have these bars go out to get probably about an extra inch of height so that none of this is submerged in the water. And the last thing that I think is a pretty cool touch is you do have these 2 legs here, but you also have these 2 legs. So if you want to angle it up, you can do that. In fact, if you just want to use this as a normal fan and cool yourself off, or remember the days when you were a kid and you'd put your shirt over the AC unit and you'd puff up like a sumo wrestler. Can't be the only one that's done that, but you can do that with this fan as well. It's pretty fun. So honestly, I don't really know how this compares to other floor fans because I haven't used them, but I will say this: if you are a homeowner and you have kids and things are going to spill on the carpet or the floor, you're going to have a flood, it's absolutely worth it to get this style of fan rather than your pedestal fan. It's just a lot easier to manage. You've got a handle here, you put it on the ground, you've got these bars that pop up. You can dry things a lot faster. You can save yourself thousands of dollars in damage potentially, depending on how things are. So yeah, just get a fan like this. They're not crazy expensive. It's a really nice fan.